Time, let's bring in Brandon Judd. He's the president of the National Border Patrol Council. Brandon, thank you for coming on. We want to break a little news right here at the top because I don't think anybody realized that you guys warned the administration back in June. I want to put up part of the email that you sent, quoting here, "We suggested sending agents to the field in Del Rio with tablets to start the intake process when a large group crosses the river instead of letting the group sit there while space is cleared in the station." So not only did you warn the administration this was about to happen, but you offered a remedy, and in return, you got what, Brandon?
We got absolutely nothing. Not only did they ignore us, they said that they had more efficient ways to deal with this. And now we had, at the top of this, we had 14,872 people under that bridge. If that's efficient, then our government is broken.
So what my next question naturally would be, I'm not sure if you heard the soundbite going into Bill Melugin piece, but it was President Biden being asked about the crisis on the border, and his answer was, "We will get it under control." Have you or your agents been given any type of plan at all, Brandon?
Nothing whatsoever. In fact, we continue to go out and do the job that we've been doing in my 24-year career exactly the same way. There are no policies, programs, operations in place to deal with any of this. In fact, when we noticed that we were seeing the exact same thing that was happening under the Ansel Lewis Bridge in McAllen, Texas, that's why that email was written, making suggestions, because we didn't want to get to this point. We wanted to avoid this. We wanted to have a way that we can take intake and get these people through the process as quickly as possible so that we didn't lose all of control of everything that we have. And it's just completely irresponsible of this administration.
Yeah, and it's kind of fascinating to me that Bill Melugin was just talking in his report there that we have now confirmed that some of these Haitian migrants are being moved within the United States to Orlando and to other areas, and yet Secretary Mayorkas doesn't have a number. He doesn't know. He was asked by Congress yesterday, what's the number? How many are actually being moved into the United States? And we know the number is significant now, Brandon.
Well, let me be clear. He knows the number. Those numbers are tracked on a daily basis. I'm in communication with people that are telling me what the numbers on a regular basis is. For him to say that, he's got to be called out on that. The numbers are available. The NTAs, the NTRs, they go into a system. They're tracked. We know exactly what those numbers are. And I can personally tell you that there are thousands. Over the 8 months of the Biden administration, we have released more than 600,000 people into the United States with NTAs or NTRs. That's an astronomical number when you consider how many people we have in the United States illegally. It's absolutely insane what is taking place today.
And we don't know how many of those people do or do not have COVID. We should also mention that Vice President Kamala Harris, who's been kind of absent again from this. She's in charge. She's the border czar. She was asked yesterday about the problems of the Haitian migrants, and she said this. Watch.
People want to stay home. They don't want to leave home. But they leave when they cannot satisfy their basic needs. So, yes, this is a concern.
Yeah, she's talking about leaving Haiti, but these people, for the most part, are not leaving Haiti, Brandon. They're leaving Brazil. They're leaving Chile because that's where they have been for the past several years. And they were told about 30 days ago, listen, the Biden administration is opening up the doors. If you want to go, now's the time to go. Your final thoughts.
Yeah, that's correct. I spoke with many of these individuals. They're not coming directly from Haiti. They're coming, the majority that I spoke with are coming from Chile. So, yeah, again, this administration is deflecting. They're just not telling the American public the truth, and they need to be held accountable.
Brandon Judd, good to talk to you, sir. Thank you.